How's it going, guys? It's Tom Blakemore, and I'm representing Edgehill University Maths major, Group 1. This task was set by Rachel Boyle. Now, what it consists of is a lot of mathematical ideas, two-digit numbers, base 10, and concrete manipulative resources. So, our objective is to add numbers using concrete objects and mentally including add two-digit number and ones, a two-digit number and tens, about middle groups, two-digit numbers, maybe a bit higher. So, to do that, we're going to use a range of resources to help the children see and visualise how to do that. We've got the base 10 sets also included by Rachel Boyle. She introduced them to us, Dean's resources. So, Callum, do you want to come over and explain with myself a bit about what they are?
So, for example, the Deans, we have a single unit. This represents the number 1. We also have this stick that has 10 of these little cubes in it. It represents how many?
10.
10, good. And we also have this big cube here.
I think that represents how many, Callum?
I think it's 100. I think it has 10 of these 10s or 100 of these ones.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good to me anyway.
Now, we're quite lucky today. We've brought along a couple of school children. You know. So we're going to bring you over to those and explain how you might address this in a classroom.
They're quite shy though, Tom.
Cheers, guys. How are we doing, kids?
Fine, alright.
Good, good. Callum, do you want to sort of ask the questions?
Yes, okay. So, for example now, we're going to take two numbers and try and add them together. To do this, we're going to partition the numbers. So, for example, we've got a tens column and a units column. If I said to Rebecca, sat on the floor in the red top, how many tens are there in 13? 1. Good. And how many units are there in the number 13? 3. She did that by using the magic P word, partitioning, guys. Okay. The next number I would like Vicky to add is 22. How many tens go into 22?
2.
Good. See the visual representation there, the concrete model. How many units go into 22? 2. So now the children will be able to add up how many tens there are, which is 3, and how many units there are, which is 5. And 30 plus 5 is 35. Okay. I'm going to hand you over to Clay now to talk about the advantages and disadvantages.
So an advantage of this is that we have visual manipulatives. However, if we were to critically analyse it, we could say that children could become dependent on the visual manipulatives, and this may have a negative effect on their mental arithmetic.
Yeah. Okay. Other questions you could ask the children how they partition the number, their reasoning behind why there's the number of tens and the number of units. So I'll now hand you over to Tom to finish this off.
That's great, guys. I mean, overall, we've smashed it. We've looked at a range of different ideas.
Smashed it.
Critically analysed things. We've looked at things that we could use in the classroom. We've looked at the objectives, national curriculum, we've met that. We're looking at the Key Stage 1, Year 2 programme. And it's great, so thank you very much. This is everybody around here, all taking part in the video, and the film producer himself. Thank you very much, and signing off.